You're now tuned into the Monday Midsole with your co-host, Molly Mall,
That's not true.
Polos
It's the
J,
people's rant.
Unboxed App, and Buckeye City Soul. Powered by the usual suspects. It's the Monday Midsole. Let's go.
Yo, it's Monday. Welcome to the Monday Midsole. I am your co-host, Buckeye City Soul, and we are without Mo and Ma. You know, we got them dropping like flies, but we got a special guest today. Hella is in the house, as you can see, but I'm going to go ahead and pass it on up to Old Man River.
What's good? What's happening, folks? It's your boy Polos and J's, the OG Jay Walker. As Kev said, we're short tonight, but we got a special guest who looks better than the previous panel. It's always great to have Hella Lace in the building. How you doing, Hella?
Apparently I'm here to represent the light-skinned legion since Maul don't want to be on here. Where are you, Maul? We need the leader of the light-skinned legion. But
You're,
yeah, I'm here.
Sitting
What's
president. Oh, man. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and jump right into what's in the box.
What was in the box?
Because I envy your normal life.
Put the gun down, David.
It seems that envy is my sin.
Oh, what's in the box?
And before we get into what's in the box, I want to give early shout out to Flashy Flash, KB Fresh, Kev, OG Kicks, K Live Soul, and Mel, the Filthy Artist. Appreciate y'all coming through early and participating in the chat. And Lars, I see Lars as well, so you never forget Lars. But
He come in on color people now.
who's gonna?
I bet you Lars gonna bring up old stuff.
Yeah,
Always.
He be all right. So who's going first?
Well, I only got one pickup, so I'll go ahead and go first. I got the Air Max 90. I think it's the rose pink colorway. It's part of the set. It's five different colorways. Last week I had the Volt colorway. So I decided to go ahead and pick up the pink pair when I was finally able to find it. I had been searching for this pair in my size and finally ran up on it. I was looking for something else and I saw it on the shelf, so I went ahead and scooped it up. And real quick to talk about this shoe.
Uh-huh.
So Nike has gone back.
That's a beautiful shoe.
Thank you. It is. But here's the thing about it. Nike has gone back to these old school boxes, and I know all the OG Air Max heads are loving it, which is cool. The box is cool. Don't get me wrong. Perfect. But the shoes came stuffed in the box where they're like right up on each other, and my toe box, everything, the side panel, everything was wrinkled and creased, and I mean, it kind of pissed me off. But it's like that. It's like that with all of them. I looked at a few pairs, and they were all like that. This was the best pair that I found. They didn't have many in my size, so this was the best pair I found. And I mean, shit, every day I've been coming in and kind of filling it out, and all the OGs are always like, "Oh, once you put your foot in it, the right shape is gonna come." No, when I put my foot in, I still had a big old titty up in the front and shit.
You had an
Little
inverted,
Not the titty.
inverted nipple.
Yeah, I had an inverted nipple in the motherfucking stuff, so I kept on playing with it, and I'm giving some shoe trees, of course, but man, I mean, the nostalgia part is cool. I love that part of it, but not at the cost of my shoe being bent and dented, and just not looking fresh like I want it. I want to mess up my own pair. I don't want my pair to already come messed up. We always talk about quality control and all that. Outside of that, the shoe is dope. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just where it was squeezed into each other. They were just like this, man. I mean, just like on each other. Like they was dry humping or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
It was pressed together like cheeks.
right. So that's my only complaint about it. Outside that, I love the shoe. I'm still gonna get all of the rest of them. Speaking of that, anybody get the ID today, the Air Max 90 ID that popped up?
No, I
Nope.
did not. I gotta take it easy for a while. I'm in love.
We know.
Every sneakerhead ever.
I've been
Speaking
buying
of taking it
things.
easy, what you pick up? Because we know you got some heat.
All right. Well, I'll
Yeah,
start.
what did you pick up?
I mean, I didn't pick up one shoe. I say is Heat, but the other two, one nostalgia, and then one I kind of picked up just because the price fell in favor. And I've never done a custom, and I won't even say this is a custom, but I changed the shoe. So I got the denim sixes, and I'm currently bleaching it, so it's not done yet. But
Are
I
you
like it.
bleaching the whole thing?
Yeah, I'm bleaching the whole thing. I want it all to be like a light denim,
Fancy?
and then I might color it depending on how I like it. When it's all taken out. So it's still in process. I'm kind of keeping it away from everything else because I don't want it to mess up other things. But I like it a lot better than it does. With the way it comes. I think the way it comes is kind of
I like those.
really.
People slept on them. Hey, T-Mac.
Yeah, they were $128 on DTLR last week. So, and they shipped them quick. They must have been ready to get rid of them things.
Like
But,
somebody bought a pair.
somebody here, hurry up! Start the
Boy, he
policy
changed his
days.
mind.
And then after Kobe had passed, I went ahead and designed a Kyrie because that was the closest thing to Kobe that I could put together and commemorate Kobe. So this pair, what is this? The Kyrie 5? 6? I don't know which one this is.
Bought a shoe and don't even know what you got.
No, I know it's the Kyrie Kanye ripoff. But basically, I put the 24 on the side. The other shoe has a K. This one has the B. This one has Kobe on the back, and then the other one has Bryant. And I mean, it was just something that I thought would kind of go well with some of my my stuff, my Lakers stuff, since I'm a LeBron fan. So I've been adding to my Laker arsenal, but something different. I probably won't wear them too much, but I wanted to have something while I could do it. And then shout out to Soul Sis, her souls. I bought these off of her. She was, she's in Chicago. She hits on everything. And she had put these up, and Ma had tagged me, so I was like, I hit her up, and she was like, "No, big bro, not you," because she's trying to get that money. But hey, I mean, I really wanted the shoe, so we set it up, and she sent them out, and then USPS was playing. They was playing because they were supposed to be here on Thursday. And I'm like, damn, they're going to be here quick. All right, cool, bet. I'm all getting ready, all right, cool. Thursday comes, and it says it's going to deliver that day, but it's in Illinois still. I'm like, there's no way that it's going to be delivered, on time or whatever. So Friday comes, and the tracking just kind of disappears. Like, it doesn't have any history on it. And I'm like, oh, no. And then my dumbass...
Oh, no.
She asked me, she said, do you want to put insurance? I'm like, no, because somebody's at the house all the time. Not even thinking about them, getting sticky fingers or it falling off the back of the truck or whatever. So, and she works for USPS. So she was calling, I called, a couple times, and finally the tracking came up on Saturday morning. It said that it had finally got to Columbus. And I was like, all right, cool. As long as it's here, it's starting, it's going to get here. And then, they came today, and, I'm excited. I like the cut on these, man.
The cut is great.
Yeah, I like the shoe, man. I mean, it was something that I wanted. Everybody, when they first showed them, nobody wanted them until the numbers came out. And the shoe's not even numbered. The bag is what's numbered, and this one came with bag number 124, so it's a low number. But yeah, I'm gonna rock these proudly. These will have a home somewhere here, and I
don't think it was just the it being numbered. I think it's the colorway too.
I think people didn't really want them. They didn't. People were saying that they didn't like them at first. I mean,
and And I passed on them too when we first saw them. When we talked
Right.
about them, I went to, when they dropped online, I was trying to get your size because I didn't want them. I had actually saw them in person a few days before, and I mean, I was kind of like, oh, they better, but it's still. I mean, it's a dope shoe. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. It's just something about that red on it that's just bright to me that just throws me off. But it's a
Yeah, it's a
genuine
little
leather
too
shoe.
much. Forgive me for saying this because I love all red shoes, but I
Right.
think it's a little too much red for that shoe.
It's
That's where I
never.
was.
It's never too much red.
You know I love an all red shoe, but it's just too much red in that shoe.
I mean, this is as red as you can
But
get.
see, that's different though. That's different.
Yeah, that one looks better for some reason.
I think it's the tone of the red that makes it, and then the red on the black, and it's that smooth leather. It's a genuine leather. It's not that synthetic shit we normally get. It's a better quality leather, so it has a different look to it than a shattered backboard and things of that nature. So I don't know. I mean, it's not a bad shoe though. I mean, at all.
I mean, like the shape is a slimmer. It's a slimmer shoe, but I like the brighter red better on the bread. So like I like the what was it 2012 or 2014? One of those.
Breads?
Yeah, something like the one that came out prior to the one was it 2016.
Yeah, 16 was.
16 was a dark red.
Yeah.
And I like the one before that. So like when I put my breads on, that's the one I wear. I don't even wear the latest one. But yeah, I mean 313 sees it. Once people saw that they were numbering and they're limited, a lot of people kind of drew their attention to them. And I mean you could tell because there's so many of them for only being 23,000 pairs. There's a lot on StockX.
Mm-hmm.
So
People were buying it for the resale. I mean,
right.
When they're numbered, people think they have resale value. I think the resale is okay.
Resale is not. It's not fun. Tell you that much right now. But I did it.
And I still fall back on. I think Nike put that limited number because normally when you limit a shoe, the number is going to be on the shoe. And by them doing a bag, I think that was a last minute thing because they saw the reaction wasn't as accepting of it. So they said, okay, we're going to cut the production of this shoe and we're going to say it's limited. We're going to put the limited bag in it and push it. I think that's what they did. And I still got a feeling we're going to see some variation of that shoe come out that's not going to have a bag on it.
Right. I mean, and that very well may happen. I'll buy those too. But I think the next one that'll come out will be a true reverse bread because this isn't really reverse bread. The whole back of the shoe is basically a bread. It's just the top and the toe box that's kind of flipped around. But I'd be down for actual reverse bread. If you guys want to see what that looks like, KickDoc has he designed a pair and I like his pair, but I don't know. Like I mean I don't know. I'm gonna wait until they make it because I know they're gonna do it.
Of course, especially with this new OG form that they're using. They're
gonna go through and do everything again. Like I seen what Z Sneakerheads posting. Just the the Royals, and I'm like, man, I don't have to buy all these damn shoes again.
But you're gonna buy them.
But I'm gonna do it.
Yes, he is.
Man, yeah, I'm gonna do it. So,
Hella, what you pick up?
We're gonna do a little slight flex.
Okay, I see you.
With the Team Early on the Pine Greens. Really good quality on these. I know everybody's tired of hearing that about ones, but they gave me red laces.
I think all of them.
What am I gonna do with red laces and green shoes?
That's dope.
No, that's
Christmas. I don't want no Christmas shoes and what are we in February?
No, it's like the Gucci. Like I don't know. I don't know what I did with mine.
I mean, they're nice. Maybe
They're
I'll
up there
try
somewhere.
it.
But yeah, the Gucci's I think came with red laces.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna go after these ones?
I'm gonna get them.
Are you guys gonna go after these?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a pair. I want them on.
But I don't think I'm gonna get them when they first drop.
Hey, Miss DMV Soul, the $25 dono. Appreciate that.
Second pickup. Shout out to Witness the King for assisting me on these.
I love those.
I do too, man.
That was one
They're
that I
so nice.
definitely wanted for out of the All-Star release. I definitely wanted those, so I was glad I was able to get those.
I wish they would have came with other laces, but hey,
Me
beggars
too.
can't be choosers, right?
Yeah, I wish I'd had other
You
laces.
get your own laces in. You got these.
I got plenty of
You got-
extra laces.
Yeah, you got these, or you got any red one. You got red
But see,
laces.
I hate doing that because I'm so OCD. I like to keep the lace in the box where the shoe it came in. If I take it out, I'm gonna forget what shoe it went with, and I'm gonna lose it, and I just throw
I'm
them
the
away.
same way.
I toss it in there. It'd be in there somewhere.
But this last pickup, FedEx played me because, well, I don't know if it was FedEx or if it was Nike, but Nike upgraded my shipping to second day air. So I was supposed to get these on Saturday. But in Saturday, they were still stuck in San Francisco.
Damn.
So they showed up today.
Okay, I see you.
Uh-oh.
Braun gang.
Done.
Gang. These are so nice. Like, if I would have picked between these and the Monstars, I probably would have got these, but I have both. So.
Oh, look at you.
I didn't think those
Trying
would
to be
sell
like
out
you.
like that, man. That blew my mind. I was like, okay, I'll come back and get these. No.
Yeah, they had to be
I'm
limited though,
surprised
right?
they sold out as quick as they did too. I know they had like bigger sizes left over, but yeah.
They had like really big sizes, not like, I mean, 'cause my size
Yeah,
is
they
so
had like
out.
16, 17. But
Caesar sizes. Shout
Yeah.
out to shout out to Caesar.
but yeah. Those are my pickups.
All right, so let's go and see what is coming out on the release calendar for this week. Let's see here. Well, let's start with today, since it's today the Nike Blazer Mid Light Patina dropped. I mean, that's probably a Mo pickup. he loved them
Probably.
Blazers. He loved them Blazers, man. I don't know. I got one pair, and I got two pairs, and I don't know.
Yeah, I got just one pair. Never
So-
wear 'em.
And we got the dark patina, same thing. And then we
It's
got
a no
this.
for me.
It's definitely there's a no across the board. Nobody mess with those. They gonna go on sale. Then we got the Stella McCartney and Adidas Ultra Boost 2020 Active Orange. Nobody. You don't need those.
Silence from the peanut gallery.
Up next, if you see something you like, say something. Adidas Dawn Issue 1 Solar Red. Negative. Anything Adidas, man, unless it's a Yeezy.
What's wrong with Adidas?
What do you like other than the Yeezy from Adidas?
The superstars, the NMDs, the EQTs. Do you want me to keep going?
No.
That's hella. She's versatile. She's not just loyal to one brand. She rock everything.
Man.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, like I wear Yeezys. I like the old school Oswego. I got a pair
The
of
Oswegos are
Alexander.
comfortable.
I got the Alexander Wang basketball, and Ultra Boosts are all right, but I think they played Ultra Boost. You know, they made them a famous footwear shoe. I'm not a famous footwear type. So up next we got
Bougie.
Right.
we got Nike Kyrie 6 Vast Blue or Gray Blue.
I kind of like those.
They're not bad. It's a no for me. I wish that I could have had the colored air unit on my or Bayou or whatever the hell they call them now. They change it up every 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
But then next we got the Nike LeBron 17 Toon Squad Low.
Here, need those.
Oh, I don't care for them. They look like a Manny Pacquiao. I don't need it.
It's okay. I have some shorts that'll match it.
Okay, you got them Apollo Creed Rocky shorts.
No, I actually have a signed pair of Pacquiao shorts that'll
Okay.
match those.
All right, well there you go. You got Pac-Man. And then up next we got Nike Air Fear of God 1 The Question. in the string colorway. I like these.
Shout out to Witness the
Really?
King.
I like them better. Like I have the, what the hell color is the one I have? I don't oatmeal. I have the oatmeal color, and I like these better than the oatmeal because I think that black breaks it up just nice. So
I think that makes it worse, man.
Really?
I mean, leave it a solid color. Or I mean, or maybe if you did it the opposite way, maybe if the black was on the bottom and the oatmeal color was on the top. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it like that, man.
yeah.
Sorry,
mean,
Mel B.
it's not worth. I don't know if it's worth $350 or $400 or whatever it's gonna be, but I'm gonna end up passing even if I had the opportunity to buy. Hello, what do you think? You gonna get a pair of these? You gonna be so versatile?
Wait, which ones are we talking about? Are we talking about the Fear of Gods or are we talking about the
Fear God?
If I got a pair of Fear of Gods, it'd be the Air Raids, but not these,
Okay.
no.
You like the Air Raids better than these?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Well, up next we got the Adidas 700. What was that? MNV in orange.
Minivans?
Is that what it is?
No.
Shit, nobody want to wear them, just like nobody want to be seen driving a minivan. So they got that in common too.
Well, those are limited. The release is limited, right? They're only releasing in certain cities.
I
Yeah.
have no idea. So is this a Yeezy or is this an Adidas? Okay.
It's a Yeezy.
All right.
And
just
it's only one city, I think, in the U.S. that's getting them. I think they're dropping in 4 cities across the world.
Yeah. They're dropping at a like 3 or 4 places in Southern California in Los Angeles.
Okay. Yeah, it was California that was getting them.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need them. Up next, we got the Air Jordan 5 Low Golf Fire Red. Any golfers?
Man, it's just some shoes you just don't make a golf shoe, and I think a 5 is definitely one.
Again, silence from the peanut gallery.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, I'll rock them if I was golfing, but I don't golf, so.
Even if I was golfing, I wouldn't rock that, man.
I would if I was golfing.
Give me a 3.
I'll take a 3. I'll take a 4. I'll take a 5. Whatever. I'll probably wear a 2. That'd be kind of dope, maybe.
Yeah,
no.
2 might be dope. 2 might be dope. I love 2s. I'm wondering.
Yeah,
if
they
people
gotta
love
start
2s.
doing some more 2s, but like better materials, not that plastic stuff, because I think that makes the shoe totally different. But
Do them all like the Don C material. Just make different colorways.
Yep, they should do that. Next, we got the Reebok Answer 5 Bethel High. Ooh.
I don't like that colorway, but I do want to answer 5. I do want to add one to the collection. Just not that one.
Yeah, I don't like this at all. They can put this one in the trash.
I am not nice.
Facts. Garbage.
It is beyond trash. All right, let's see. Is it 28? All right. No, skip. All right, we've got the Reebok Question Mid Georgetown. What do you guys think of these? I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say on this one.
Well, the picture ain't came up yet. I know I saw the picture. I just can't remember what.
I need them.
You getting them?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I'll try for them, is what I should say, because
If you're up at 12
the smaller
o'clock,
sizes tend to sell out, but I really like them.
Didn't that colorway come out before back in the day?
probably.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll probably get it from the start. I was a huge Georgetown fan, especially when AI was there. So yeah, I would probably get it for that reason. It's better than putting it on a Jordan, for sure.
Yeah, I don't. I got my one pair. It's got one blue, one red. I'm done. That's it.
I got 3 pair of questions.
I passed on the red pair, but they don't. The questions don't.
I need
come
those to restock.
They've been restocking.
The red.
Yeah,
and
but
blue?
not in my size.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because
I've been checking.
They dropped the 12, but the 12 is super tight. Like they run small. So the 13s never popped back up. So I was like, yeah, I don't need them. And then up next we got a shoe Hella already has. And we already kind of talked about this one, but
Hashtag Team Early.
I think this is the cop of the weekend.
Now the cop of the weekend is at Travis.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
who's gonna be able to? And we're gonna get into that too. Put a Travis Scott, SB Dunk Low. You're not gonna be able to get him
Thanks, Kev. Thanks.
unless you're ready to fork that money out. And I like them. I think they're all right, but I wouldn't pay the up on them. That's for sure.
6 is my max I pay on it.
You might
For
be able to get them.
my max, but I'm going on a trip soon, so
Right.
if I can't get them for retail, then I guess they sitting.
Man,
Maybe I get them when I go on the trip.
yeah. Might get lucky. You hang out with Rick. He comes up with all the deals.
You got the golden hands, huh?
He's something. You got something.
I just want to go get a lottery ticket with Rick. That's my only goal. 'Cause
Right.
He always hitting on the lottery.
Right. What day? The weekend is the 20. Saturday is the
29.
9th? Okay. All right. So the other shoes, we'll just we'll talk about these ones next week. But
Shout out to those Fairfax 7s, though.
yeah, I thought about getting those, and I just said I gotta be more cautious with my pickups.
Dude, that's a good pickup. Good trip.
I think that they're dope. I just don't think that I would wear them. I can't.
Witness always saying something trash. Get out of here.
Witness, I know he about to get the Fairfax if he don't already
Yeah,
got
of course he
Yeah, he
is.
probably already got them.
So, all right, let's go ahead and get into the first topic. All right, topics. And first topic that we're going to discuss is the Kobe Memorial. It did happen today. I videoed it, so I was able to see it. I think Mark has seen it. Hella did not see it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to be at work and make money. These shoes don't buy themselves, guys.
You got to sneak and watch it while you're at work. You got to sneak and watch it.
I honestly thought they would have it on later, but I guess I was wrong.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
I thought so. I thought so too. And they have a couple different Kobe things that they're playing tonight. But
Gotta check that out then.
yeah, you can probably watch it. It's on. I think it's on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
But I was surprised that LeBron wasn't there, or it just didn't show him. Like I was
saw it.
Yeah, I was super surprised that they didn't show him because they showed everybody. Like there was everybody there. And
It was at the Staples Center, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was like, man, like when I heard Vanessa talk, man, it was tough. It was tough. And then, you got Jordan come up there, and like Jordan he seems like a weird dude to me.
It's age.
Yeah, maybe it is, but he
Wouldn't
just
you be weird if you was Jordan though?
Probably,
I mean, at one point in
probably.
time, he was the most famous person in the whole world.
probably. I'm not saying that like the natural progression of stardom doesn't take you down that that alley, but as a kid you kind of make up how this person's supposed to be, and then as you get older and you get access to that person, you're like, man, he's a different kind of dude. Like, I mean, it doesn't take anything away from his legacy. I still think Jordan's the best player of all time. But
I probably would have been crying if I watched it at work like a damn baby.
probably.
Yeah, that's why I had to turn it off at work because the Vanessa got to me, and of course, I mean Jordan. I mean, I fucking love Jordan. I mean, right next to Kobe. I mean, that's like the two greats for me. So watching him talking about somebody else that I grew up and admired was like hard. And to see him, I mean, as soon as Mike stepped on the stage, his face was just like wet. I mean, that got me because I'm just like, this is my legend crying over another legend of mine.
Right.
So yeah, I can cry. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you feel uncomfortable, you feel weird. You just like, why am I crying over this man? I didn't really know him like that, but I've cried over this dude more than I cried over my own blood relatives. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But to see Mike do it, let me know, oh, it's okay that you cried because I mean he's like the GOAT. He's the guy. So it was really touching to watch that, and I know Mike never been a good speech giver. Never been a good
Right.
speech giver. So, and he wasn't that great today. On top of his emotions coming out
Right.
with it, but his message was great, and his emotions were great. I mean, he cried harder than Vanessa. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
He was up there. He stepped on the scene crying.
Yeah.
Oh no,
And
I
like,
would have been crying. I'm telling you.
Nose was running, and I mean, it was raw.
A grown
emotion.
man was sitting there crying. Oh
Yeah,
no, I would have been crying.
It was raw emotion, and I like that. I like to see that part of him because it shows that human aspect. Because you see him, it's like, oh man, it's the GOAT, it's MJ, and then to see him have more mortal qualities was it was touching.
The thing about it is, watching, since this has all happened, we always grew up thinking that Mike hated Kobe. We grew up thinking Shaq hated Kobe, and all these people we thought that hated Kobe. And to see the true emotions and to hear their real stories about what really went on behind the scenes that we didn't see. I mean, that took, the emotions to a whole nother level.
Right.
Because, I mean, you said before how you wasn't a fan of Kobe because of the whole thing with Mike, and now seeing Mike just kind of affirm that he loved him, makes you love Kobe even more from that point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Like you saw that, Mike, he was the one that was gonna take Mike's spot, and you never wanted Mike to leave. So that was what made it tough for me, and then also, the timing of how it happened in my life. I was in college when Mike left, so I went from playing basketball and watching basketball all the time to studying, partying, and then ended up into early adulthood where I don't have time to watch a game or whatever. I got a baby, and bills, and I was the only one working, so I think when LeBron came, I kind of got a little bit more settled, and plus it helped that he was from, kind of where I'm from, and but then you had that beef too, so it was just like, all right, well, LeBron ain't nothing, it's Kobe, so you couldn't give accolades that way either, and it wasn't until the exact end that I was like, all right, I can like him too. And then I watched that last game, and I was like, damn, man, I missed out. I mean, to go out the way he did, like, nobody's, like, ever done that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they kept passing in the ball, and he kept scoring.
Yeah, he couldn't miss.
Yeah, it was just like, it was the perfect game. And I was like, man, maybe, I don't know. I think everything happens for a reason, and maybe that game was supposed to be the end hook to everything, if he was gonna, he wasn't gonna be able to live to be, the coach or whatever. He was gonna have that to hang his hat on, and people to see that and to remember his legacy that way. And it's so fresh that I think that he gained a lot more fans, after his departure. I mean, definitely, I've been looking for more Kobe stuff, and it's not like I'm not looking to sell anything. Like, I'm looking to keep it. Obviously, I'm wearing my shit right now. As soon as I got it, I put the motherfucker on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it, I don't know. I just wish that people wouldn't, I guess it's hard to say I don't want people to charge a lot of money for it because the desire to have it is there. I just think that companies should start putting more stuff out there.
Well, also, like, those special shirts that they had at the game, the first game after the accident happened, like, people got those for free, and they were selling for thousands, like tens of thousands of dollars. Like, come on, you got that for free because you went to a game, and now you're selling it. Like, I get it, but at the same time, it's like too soon.
Yeah, and you could make that though. Like, you could make that. I could make that shirt.
Yeah,
I could have that shirt made anywhere, and it's probably a Gildan shirt. And we lost Marcus. But it's probably a Gildan shirt, and I mean, it could be recreated anywhere. And I'm sure some of those shirts that we're selling for $1,000 weren't the real shirt. It was somebody that had a press,
possibly.
But, all in all, though, I thought that the memorial was dope. you know, I hate to say that, you know, that's probably the last memorial we'll see. You know, it feels like you know, we put it to bed. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
I don't know. I mean, I understand what you're saying. I just don't think that. I don't think we're putting it to bed. I think, you know, it was a great memorial. It's probably, and I've seen Ali, I've seen a lot of them, and I think this probably stands out far above anyone that I've seen. And I think it just probably made people appreciate it more by hearing the stories, especially from his friend, the godfather of Diggi. You know, hearing the things that he had to say, I think it's going to make people, you know, appreciate him more for who he was off the court. You know?
Right.
Because, man, another thing about it, just real quick, I was watching it on Facebook Live, and, you know, you can see the comments, and there was so many disparaging comments on there, and it really pissed me off, because at the end of the day, the man is gone. He's not here anymore, you know.
Right.
And that could be any one of our family members, any one of our friends, regardless of how you feel about him. He didn't harm anyone. He never did anything to anyone that justifies the way that people are speaking ill of him. You know, let the man and his family, you know, let him and his baby and everybody else rest in peace.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I just think that people have an opportunity to tear anything down. They're going to pounce on it. I mean, you see that with Deontay Wilder. I mean, Deontay Wilder was a lot of people's boxer until Saturday. Yeah. And then he became the meme.
It did, and that set me off as well, because, you know, earlier in the day you're seeing people post Wilder this, they got
right.
Wilder. Then later in the day they posted memes with him getting hit. I mean, the man got hit in the ear. There's not one of us
right
that hit in the ear
and you leaking out your ear.
Yeah, I mean, you take out your ear, that fucks up your whole equilibrium.
Right.
I mean, period. You know, if you want to fight somebody, you want to end it quick, punch their ass in the ear.
Yeah.
Trust me, you're going to win that fight.
Or the throat.
Yeah, they can't breathe.
But I digress.
You want to end it? Punch that trigger. But no, man, I was like, dang, man, that's crazy how, like, it went from, like, because I still am a Deontay Wilder fan. I thought that he was gonna have problems with Tyson Fury, because I saw the first fight and he wasn't able to shake the foundation.
Right.
And where he knocks folks, he been knocking folks out. Like the one dude, I thought the last guy he fought, I thought that he was messing around with him, kind of like Bones Jones sometimes does. He let people hang around in there till he hit them with that magical punch, or, you know, whatever. And he hit the last dude with that joint. Sleep. D Reynolds, man, appreciate that $5 dono. What's good?
Yeah, Wilder just needs to surround himself with a new camp, in my opinion. He needs somebody that he's got the strength, he's got the power. Of course, he don't have the Mike Tyson power like everybody tries to claim, but now he needs somebody that can teach him how to box.
Right.
He's a brawler.
Yeah, he's off of raw talent.
And Tyson was a brawler, but Tyson was a boxer. He was smart. People forget that about him because he knocked out people so quickly. But when Mike Tyson was coming up, he was studying boxing. He was a true student of the game. You don't see that with Wilder, and that's the difference in what they have.
Right. He seems like the dude. He's like a Kimbo Slice almost.
Yes.
You know, like where it's just like Kimbo was out in the backyard beating folks down.
Beating people's ear off their head.
Yeah. And then next thing you know, he get in that ring and it's like, man, what happened to Kimbo? You know, like, and he was like, I didn't want to see Kimbo go down. Like, I was a Kimbo fan, you know, and then to see like him get like just marginalized, man. But you know, all right, we're gonna stay in the Kobe. We're gonna stay in the Kobe vein here, and the Kobe was at Protro 5. It's scheduled to drop in March, and I wonder what Nike's gonna do with this, because they could do one of two things. Either they can saturate it, and you know, where right now you do have a hunger for people that want Kobe, anything. The only thing that they don't want is them Kobe's that are at Dick's, that are like the team, you know, the team Kobe's. Don't nobody want those. But I think a lot of people want these, especially with them being the Laker colorway,
Yeah.
and a nice icy bottom. I think it's a sharp shoe, and I'm not typically a Kobe fan, like as far as his shoes. Some of them I like, some of them are like, because I could never play in low tops.
Yeah,
But
I think that's a problem that a lot of people have
Yeah.
with them.
But like, what do
But
you think?
it's a comfortable shoe though. But on the topic, I mean, I think Nike should still do it the way they've done it. You know, over the years, you know, have a general release that everybody has access to, but also every once in a while drop, you know, a commemorative shoe or, you know, something to commemorate like his 81-point game or his last game, you know, and have it, you know, in limited numbers, you know, maybe do 24,000, you know, or 8,000, something like that. You know, I think that's the way to go about it, because still as sneakerheads, we're still fans of having, you know, something exclusive in our collection. You know, even though, you know, we're memorializing and we're missing him for what he was, we still want to be able to have something we can pull out and say, hey, they only made 24,000 pair of these. You know what I'm saying? So I think they should kind of do it both ways. Create great general release shoes, but also make great commemorative shoes as well to follow up with.
I mean, you could do the same shoe and just put a number on it or something, and you have
This
unnumbered,
release
and you
is
can have
gonna sell out though.
But I think it would sell out if you made it almost a GR. I think people.
Yeah, I mean, either way, whatever way they decide to release it, there's gonna be people who are gonna resell it. So it's gonna like. I think Nike knows that they're in demand, but I'm not. It's always a toss up of what Nike's gonna do for a certain release. You know what I mean? But I think they know that anything Kobe is gonna be in demand, so it's gonna be interesting to see how many pairs are going to be released.
But I feel like if they release a limited number of the Kobe's, I feel that that's Nike showing who they really are. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, we all know who they are, but I feel that if they do it on a limited release, they're just trying to create, you know, that hype around, you know, and I mean basically capitalize off of his death, I think. Because they know that people want to buy anything Kobe right now. You can look at anything that's Kobe is up right now. Like, I got this jersey because they restocked it at like 8 in the morning and nobody was paying attention. And Mitchell and Ness jerseys ain't cheap. Like, they didn't get no deal on it or anything. And they do have them on Fanatics, which Fanatics is NBA shop and all the lids and all the other stuff. But you don't get the jersey until July 15th.
Damn.
And I was like,
they have them in stores. My local Fanatic shop still has a whole bunch of them, but it's not like I'm gonna go. Yeah.
Well, you in LA?
You got it. So, hey, did they got the purple 8?
No, I'm nowhere near LA, actually.
Okay. Well,
do they got the
Cali?
Well, hey, if you go next time you go, if they got the purple LA, let me know, because I do. Or 8, the purple 8, I want that one.
Facts. Got you.
Appreciate you. But yeah, I mean, I think that they should. I think the next one should be a GR, and then make them terrible ones limited, so you see what people are really made out of, because you know they're gonna buy it. Except for those team ones, it's gotta be, you know, a legit model. It can't be like a soldier LeBron, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wants those. And when LeBron's gone, everybody's still gonna buy them soldiers. Except for maybe a couple pairs that, you know, there's probably the one that he won a championship in is probably worth a lot of money. All the other ones.
All I want to see come back is the Grinch, and I want to be able to get my hands on one.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a pair of those too.
My friend got lucky. She put in a bid before he passed on the Grinch on StockX, and she thought that the seller wasn't going to accept her bid, but the seller did accept her bid, so she got them for the low.
That's great, because it's the day before he passed. I was looking for him, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the trigger. And then that next day, we were at the sneaker event, and I saw that he passed, and we went to StockX. Man, they had doubled at that point, and I was like, man, I should have jumped on these when they were like, I think they were like $500 or $600 when I looked at them before. Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah.
And And then Word just said the Crazy Eights. I wouldn't mind getting a pair of Crazy Eights, but like it's got to be a dope colorway though.
Yeah.
'Cause I think like they had some Crazy Eights for not too bad on StockX, but I think they were like some off color. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So where it's just like, eh. But yeah, they could pull those back out. The only ones I don't think that I don't want to see is it's not the one. What's the one that looks like the car?
That's Adidas. That's the
Yeah,
that's
that's what I mean. Though, like
I can't think of it. Yeah,
yeah, they can keep those. Yeah, they can keep those. But all right, we're gonna move off Kobe. Hopefully, I'm trying to get a pair. But I'm not gonna spend $500-$600. So
No.
maybe I don't want them that much. But this is Polo's drop of the week. Travis Scott SB Dunk Low, and Saturday they was somewhat of a shock drop. You know, these shock drops everybody seems to know about before.
Right. Ain't that shocking?
But it's shocking it's only shocking if you get a pair because
But hasn't he done this he's done it the Saturday before the actual release? He's done it
but he didn't
before
do it.
at least 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, but he didn't do it this way where what it was is that you had to get into a draw where you enter your email. So
yeah, he did it for the Air Forces.
Did he? For the air? Did he?
Mhm.
It was a draw? Okay, I didn't try.
Last Air Force, yeah.
Okay, I didn't try on those. So like, I don't like these guys are just trying to get people's email addresses to email market, and then ain't nobody else getting the shoe. Like I didn't.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I saw any W's. The only person that I saw that had them is Seth, and Seth is Seth. You know, and I think maybe Tom Stefanik might have got them.
James, the kid James got a pair.
Okay.
He actually had them before the drop. He
Okay.
And tag me in it. James, don't tag me in this shit that I
hate. Hey, stop tagging, man. When I miss out on stuff, don't tag me in that because it's just like I'm already sad, and then you trying to throw it in my face, and then I have to go get 2 pairs on.
Dang, you need new friends. Who's tagging you in these posts?
Man, listen.
Man, he tagged me in an unboxing and shit. Then he tagged me in another video. I mean, come on, man. I love you, James, but damn, you knew I wanted to.
Yeah, I hate that, man. Don't tag me if I miss out and I'm over here sad, and then you gonna invite me to your birthday party where you unwrap everything that I wanted.
Right. Word and Danny said Scooter got him.
Scooter.
Who's Scooter?
Yeah, who was Scooter?
Question. I don't know. That's just what they said.
Oh, man, but they're a nice shoe, and like I'm not gonna pretend that I've been a SB dunk head. The only ones that I really wanted were the Ohio State colors pair, and you know these are all right, but you know if they had been red, I don't know if I like the bandana too much either. It's kind of nothing against Crips. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think, I don't know if I can wear that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I could wear a red or a blue one, if that makes any sense to you. Or a black one, or a yellow one, or a green one. If you watch Gangland, it means something to everybody.
Well, I don't
I don't claim that up neither.
I was
but they might
just
see you and
gonna
hit you
say
on
it's a
sight.
design on my shoe. Fight me if you want to.
They ain't gonna fight you. They gonna shoot you. You gonna end up on the first 48 with your shoe on the ground, with that one shoe on the ground.
It's all good.
But
I fought to the death.
Ain't nothing like getting whooped out the shoes, boy.
Man, that is the worst. Even if you got a flip flop, if you get beat up and your flip flop fall off, you still at fault.
Then you gotta go back and pick that motherfucker up after you got the.
I agree with 313. The bandana is the best part.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not a fan of it. But we all different strokes for different folks. It all depends on what you live close to, and if you can wear them, if you can't. I wouldn't suggest everybody go out and buy these and walk around.
Well, 313 be thugging, so she ain't worried about that. Be thugging, so we already know how she get there.
But these are not gonna release on the sneakers app, as you can see on the little whatever So you're gonna have to get close and personal with your skateboarding shops. Hella knows that only 3 of them that are gonna have them. She knows which one. Go ahead and bother her for those if you live in.
Well, I mean, in the Bay Area, I have the list of California's of California skate shops that are getting them, but there's only 3 near me, unfortunately.
I just can't imagine the crowds that are gonna be at these places for the first time in their life.
Yeah.
But see, the thing about it, the skate shops cater to their normal clientele. So most of the shoes backdoor. I mean, I'm sure like James got his pair. I'm sure somebody backdoored the shit out of him somewhere. So
right.
Most of the pairs gonna be gone anyway.
Man, well.
Yeah.
And Flashy Flash, I'm from the hood, boy. We rub BMXs. We ain't get on no damn skateboards and shit. We was BMX kids.
Hey man, better get your backdoor together.
Pause.
Gonna take.
Daniel Dabs, there's 2 stores in Tampa that are getting them. 2 skate shops, I believe.
Do you know any in Ohio that are getting them? The whole state?
I mean, I wasn't looking specifically for Ohio.
where is this list that you have though?
Nike posted it.
I'll send it to you.
All right, yeah, you send it to me. I'll take a look. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple skate shops here. Like I tried to get the Jordan, the Carolina Low, and they're like, "Oh, we haven't gotten them yet." I'm like, "Oh, okay, I know what that means."
Right?
Yeah, I got rid of them already.
Exactly.
So
Backdoor.
I ain't mad at them because they gotta pay the bills, man. If they want to stay around, you know, that's gonna help them out. More power to them. So
James, what you talking about, man? They got the Yakuza in Korea. What you talking about? They got gangs.
They got gangs everywhere.
Gangs everywhere.
I saw what it was like in France. They had Crips.
What?
Like it was on Vice or something like that.
No.
That's a worldwide thing.
I don't think I'll be scared of no Crips in France. They probably
I don't know. I mean, you be laughing at their accent, and then they and they beat your shoes off you. It's like people get twisted about the accent. Like was it Lennox Lewis? You like, oh Lennox, man, come on, man, and then he just put your lip into your nose. In Cincinnati, okay, Cincy's not too far. It's 2 hours, but I know that it's probably gonna be
Driving 2 hours for some shoes.
big.
I mean,
if I knew I was getting them,
True.
then I would.
oh yeah, if I knew I was getting, that's different. I drive a Camaro. We don't take
So next year, it's in Indianapolis, the NBA All-Star. So I'm 2.5 hours away from Indianapolis. The year after that, it's in Cleveland, 2.5 hours from there. So it's I can be king for 2 years. And still probably won't get no damn shoe.
They'll still probably pay resale.
Still. But hey, as long as I have the means to get it, then I ain't mad, man.
Facts.
Yeah, Mel said, yeah, gangs are worldwide. You'd be surprised. Shout out to Her Souls. Talked about her earlier. But yeah, you guys got anything else? You ready to shut her down?
Yup.
All right. Let me go ahead and get my list together. Hella, we appreciate you coming on and hanging out with us and rolling with the punches. You want to say anything? Tell everybody where to find you. Tell everybody about Sneaker Visionary. Yeah.
What?
Facts. I have a weekly show that I have on YouTube. You guys can find me at Hello Laced. The show is a part of Sneaker Visionary, and you can find me at Hello Laced on Instagram.
Okay. Hey, Mel the Filthy Artist, man. Appreciate that $10 dono. Write that down. And make sure y'all go ahead. If you're not following Hella, which you probably are, if you're not, make sure you guys follow her on Instagram as well. You do blogs too, right?
Yep, I have a blog, hellolace.com. I am releasing merch in March.
Uh-oh. Get ready.
So, hellolace.com. It's in my bio. So, if you guys want to check that out.
Go ahead and get into that. I appreciate Hella, Polo, Mo, Ma. Hopefully they'll be back next week.
All's been on an extended vacation.
Yeah, we're trying to get through some red tape. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get through customs. But hopefully everything's cool there. But we still all talk every day. So he's still a team. Hold on, let me figure out how to get into this. All right, shout outs. Unbox app, Mo, Old Man Sneakers, Dre Day Kicks, Higher LXNG. What does that mean? Higher Learning. KB Fresh Kicks. Okay, Higher Learning. D-Lo 1014. D-Lo. And I am Lars Young. Appreciate you guys shouting out the show. Haven't been too quick on releasing the itinerary for the show. That's my bad. Just we haven't had everything together like cheeks. So next week, hopefully everything's good. And I'm gonna go ahead and pass it to the old man to kick us out.
All right, well, Hella, thank you for coming on. I know it was last minute, but we appreciate you for always being there.
No problem.
And of course, Buckeye, appreciate you, Mo, the rest of the crew that are not here today with us. For next month, we have Women's History Month, and we're working on some big things with that. We're definitely gonna have
working on some big things.
We got Nicole from Footage Society coming through. She should be on every episode with us, but outside of her, we're gonna have some other females that are gonna come on and join us. I put out a poll recently. Y'all motherfuckers don't win it, man. When we put out questionnaires, y'all don't say shit. Help us out. We want to give y'all. We're here for you guys. We're here to entertain you guys. We want to give y'all the best show that y'all want to see. We want y'all to come back and watch people who y'all want to see on the show. So when I ask questions like this, help me out. If it's somebody who y'all want to see on the show,
or if you're a female and you want to be on the show,
right? If you want to come on the show, let us know. I mean, quit being scared. You always come through, but everybody else is scared. It's nothing to be scared of. So hit me up, hit up Kev, hit one of us up and let us know.
Hit up Marcus. The way my relationship is. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. No, my wife is cool.
Well, hit me up and let me know, and I'll either get you on or I get on whoever. We can work it out.
What you gonna do? You gonna put out a poll and get people on and off? Ain't nobody gonna hit you up.
Y'all know I'm the safest dude on IG, so y'all ain't got to worry about coming in my DM. I'm an old man. Ain't much I can do no more. But with that, we appreciate y'all for coming through again, hanging out with us on this Monday, and we will see y'all next week.
Next week.
Bye, guys.